bonito.
Yes. Very well.
Hello, person who's obviously... Hello, welcome to, what time is it? It's afternoon. Welcome to the afternoon showing of the talents of Elatello di Bonito. A rousing wave of indifference from the crowd yet again. Well, if I let such things bother me, I would have given up the stage years ago. As for the wishes of my audience, unfortunately, at least the occasional dwarf applauds, well, doesn't swear and leave anyway. Let's see, a tale of familial woe to tantalize your tears and tempt your time and interest. Raised of spells and casting well, but always wanting better. To sing of nights and days of yore, to leave the robes that's fetter. A wizard prone to song and prose, though oft accused of failing. I shall sing despite the odds. Will you shut your bloody wailing? Well finished, Mrs. Patricia. Fine ear for rhyme, though. I hope you'd be more supporting of your own employees. I support your sticking to spells and figures. You're a security and a financial advisor, not the entertainment. Hit the road if you want a forum for your singing. Very well, Mrs. Patricia. Thank you for your indulgence thus far.
What is my task? Done.
Oh, Miss Medino.
Hello.
Oh, lovely. Yet another member of the male species to come drink himself into a stupor, no doubt, and vomit upon me perfectly clean floors. So, what be it exactly do you want? I'm not a male, let me... what is this? Why is this place called the Den of the Seven Veils? It said the Dryeen, didn't it? No, don't be bothering me with useless questions. I'll only stand here so long and suffer you stench mail. I'll see your services. Fine, but take your coin up front and don't be wheedling me for a tab either, because I'll not be providing you with one. It's fine. Let's get some rumors. Some good old-fashioned mead. There's rival guilds of the Shadow Thieves. They've been recruiting in mass numbers, but the Shadow Thieves are still larger and should wipe them out if they try. The bitter black ale. Cathla is ruled by the Council of Six. Their identities are a secret, so no one knows who to bribe. The Council is currently not in session, so the Vice Council rules. Well, he's drunk now. 2 weeks ago, a giant sphere appeared in the middle of the slums. The cowled wizards have been desperately and unsuccessfully trying to gain entrance to it. The colony of New Am and Mastica is growing dangerous. The natives are rebelling against their masters. The council might send in reinforcements. Well, that stopped. Finoa would complain, but she also likes to drink. Shadow Thieves run in the Docks District. Anyone who goes there should pay heed to them or suffer the consequences. Oh, I spent 100 gold in here. That ought to be enough. Alright, let's,
As you asked.
Oh, there's an upstairs.
It shall be.
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
If you daren't be a puny human dressed up as a mighty adventurer, I'll say, did your mama let you out from under her skirt, little one? Best be running back now. That'd be a good jest, Menker, my friend. Good jest, says Smelly. Good jest, she says. Come on, you tell your stinking fart-smelling them to stop calling me Smelly. My name be Smell of Orc Slicer. If he does say it again, I'll smash him to impish goo. Papa, Smelly is threatening me again. He is threatening. Calm yourself, Pookie. As for you, you barbarian knucklehead, threaten my familiar once again, and you'll spend the rest of your evening as a toad. I understood. What? You dare smirch the honor as Smell of Orc Slicer? I will. Enough, blast it! I'm tired of you bickering. As for you, little human, you'd best make yourself somewhere, or you'd be more welcome. It's probably big enough for only for us and nay more. Oh, watch it, dwarf. I'll not take your insults for long. Should I, though? Jotar is an adult person. Easygoing. Fine, I'll go. Off you go then, cur. And your tail twixt your legs and scurry off like a cowardly dog that you are. Whatever. I don't care.
Consider it done. It shall be.
So is that place Temple of Ilmater?
No trouble out of you.
Lady Beth. Oh, Lady Beth.
So long as you are polite, I shall tolerate you.
Greetings to you. Did you have aught to do with the spectacle that I just witnessed? No doubt more warring peasants in that guild business. Of a sort, I suppose. The wizard who was taken away. Do you know who he is? I'm afraid not. Anyone who practices magic without a license does it in seclusion. The cowled wizards arrest those who don't, such as your mysterious wizard. How one gets a license from the cowled wizards to use magic I do not know, though I imagine someone in the government district must. Did you say something about guilds? Why would you mention that? Not as distant from the workings of the city as some nobles might be. I have heard the mutterings of our stable boy and his kin. These rule the knights in the wars against those that would take from them. It would not be unusual to spill into the day. Thank you, I'll be on my way. Very well, just business to you, my lord. What is that place on the bottom? Is that anything?
Declare yourself.
Special clients only, move along. Is that always there? What is all this? Cern's former home. Well, hello, Mira.
Anything you need, I can likely provide, I assure you.
Good business to you. I've not seen you here today. Have I the fortune of meeting a stranger to the city of Coin? Yes, I am new here. My name is Jotar. Pleased to meet you. I am Mira, proprietor of this stall and its wares. You have been delivered by Pearl to me, I think. Have a look at my stock and ask me whatever you wish. Do you know anything of the cowled wizards? The wizards? 'Tis red ink to even discuss them. Magic is foreclosed here in Am, and I know little of the wizards and their kind. Looking for special equipment, perhaps something potent and magical. Do you have something like that? I sometimes have a bauble or two of such quality in my wares, but not often. Well, let's see what you got. But of course, you'll find that Mira is no kobold when it comes to quality and affordability. I could use more darts, actually. Boom, 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 boom. Our class of plate mail is, of course, the same as the armor that I'm wearing currently. Ooh, potion of heroism. Not too shabby, but I don't want to spend too much money here, honestly.
On my honor. Consider it done. For the glory of Am.
Hold! This tent has been closed off to your own safety, citizen. The circus has been closed until this matter is resolved. Why, what has occurred here? Not exactly sure. There was no problem until a show was scheduled early in the morning. Apparently the show began well enough, and then something occurred. Nobody has come out of the tent, and those who went in for the show, and everyone we were sent in to investigate has not come out either. Foul magic is, no doubt, involved here. We are waiting for the cowled wizards to arrive. They will be able to solve this, I'm sure. I can handle myself. Perhaps I'll be able to solve the problem for you. Very well, then I'll not stop you if you wish to risk yourself, citizen. You have been warned. Ah, libertarianism.
I will do my
Alright,
best.
you want to kill yourself? Go ahead. It's not... Hello, Girin.
Who are you?
My mom is still inside. She says she can't... They says she can't come out. I'll see what I can do, little boy. Okay, sir. Little boy is lost outside the circus tent while his mother is apparently trapped inside. We'll see if she's still within. Oh, that's right. He's still drunk. Fantastic.
Yes?
Alright.
Yes.
Our first mission. Naturally, it's bigger on the inside.
Very well.
Haha, I see a wayfarer has come to amuse Kala. You must answer a riddle, naturally, or I will allow you to pass this bridge. Are you ready to hear it? I prefer to know who this Kala is before I play any of your games. Kala does not reveal himself to those who are not worthy. Are you ready to begin? Fine, whatever. Excellent. A princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum of their present age. Which of the following, then, should be true? Princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum of their current age. Princess is as old as the prince will be. The princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum of their current age. Princess 30 and the princess is 40. 1680. Princess 30 and the princess is 20. So if the prince is 30 and the princess is 20, then the princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old. I feel like I need a chart to deal with this. So, the princess is as old as the prince will be. Okay, so that's kind of the key right there. The princess is as old as the prince will be in the future when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum of their current age. Half the sum of their current age. I surely don't know. I suppose I could write this down. So... So, princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was. So either of them is either 30, 20, or 40. So I've kind of gone cross-eyed with this, just trying to keep track of who is what age at when. So the princess is as old, and the explanation is really kind of twisted a little bit. The princess is as old as the prince will be. This is when the princess is twice as old. The princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was at the previous time, when the princess's age was half of the sum of their present age. For the princess to be half the sum of both of their present age, so the princess was when the princess's age was half the sum of their present age. So the princess just has to be half the sum of whatever their... It just has to be divisible by 2 of their present age. So 20 plus 30 divided by 2 is 25. 30 and 40 is 70, 35. 40 and 30, 35. Wait. 20 plus 30 is 50, divided by 2 is 25. Or 50. The sum of their ages is always either 50 or 70. So the princess has to be either 30 or 20. But I suppose who is older? Princess was twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half of the sum of their present age. So I think the princess is older. Nope. The prince, I'm afraid, is 30. The princess is most assuredly 40. Being a benevolent sort, I shall give you one more riddle. Here it is then, my friend. The poorest have it, the richest need it. But if neither were to eat it, it would certainly perish. So... tell me what it is. Poorest have it, the richest need it. But if either were to eat it, they would certainly... The answer is nothing. Ah, you are correct. The mighty Kalau respects those who are most agile and quick of mind. Well, if I was that, I would have been able to guess the stupid first one correctly. But I guess it is whatever it is. Okay. So... Princess, the party has gained experience 14,500.
What is my task?
Well, to be fair, Jotar was drunk. I guess I should undo. I suppose I should heal up and war over here.
As you ask.
Let's see what we got around here. A shadow. And a werewolf. Some help, you guys, would be appreciated.
Something you need.
I just hope they are vulnerable to regular weapons.
On my honor, it shall be.
Out with it.
Well, at least we know what we're up against.
Consider it done.
Who are you? Oh, whoever you are, you must flee this place at once. He's killed everyone else who has come into this place. Almost. Oh, please run.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere until I get an explanation. Oh, I hope we don't end up like the others, but alright, my name is Aerie. I work in the circus with my Uncle Quail. I don't know exactly what happened, but everything has changed a few days ago. Everything became chaos and turned into what we see here. Though it all isn't real, it's an illusion. The minions, they all say they serve Kala, but so I know he's behind all of this. He's an illusionist in the circus, but I don't understand he was able to do all of this. Excuse me. He must be stopped before he hurts any more people. Please, if you release me from my chains, I can help you stop him. Why can I not just dispel the illusions of this place? I don't know. I tried it earlier when it first happened. Kala's spells are too powerful somehow. He's never been that good, though. I don't know what he's done. If you free me, though, together we can find out and stop him, and hopefully rescue my Uncle Quail. I don't see any chains on you. The chains are invisible, covered by the illusion, and they are magical. They prevent me from casting my own spells, and they maintain the illusion which is placed upon me. Very well. How do I release you from them? You need the key to these chains, but they don't look like a key. There are a couple of commoners on the north side of the chamber. Don't be fooled by the illusion, though. There are monsters. They have a sword, which is actually my key, and if you get it from them, I can remove the chain and regain my normal form. But please be careful. You don't trust anything that you see here.
I await your word.
Okie doke. If you want. Oh, let's see what we can do here. I think we're okay for the moment.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
Alright,
It shall
let me
be.
go poke around for a bit. Spider, huh? I don't believe you.
I am a simple woman.
But please don't hurt me. Oh, what am I to do? You don't seem like any... Where are you? My name's Hannah. I come to the circus with my son, but he didn't come into the tent with me. Oh, please help me. I'll try, but I must leave you for now. Oh dear, watch out for those awful peasants. Don't let them hurt you.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
Just casually roll up to you. Takes 7 crushing damage from peasant.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
I took damage. Apparently none of them are evil. Here, let's do this.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. You will regret facing me!
Orcs, huh? Ooh, and a sword. Oh, right, the key. Just got excited there for a moment.
Yes? Consider it done.
You had the key, or rather, the sword. Please give it to me, and I can be rid of this illusionary form at last.
Sure. I thank you for your trust. The sword is actually a key that unlocks the chain that powers my horrible illusion.
I am hidden. We may my hands, my skin, it's real again. Oh, thank you, Baldur.
Oh, wait here, then I'll go further into the citadel and we'll come back later. Beware, not all the things here are illusions. Close your eyes and strike back only if it hurts you. Oh, bring Quail back safely, would you? He has been very good to me.
I will do my best.
I am here to serve.
Pleasure, slave. Welcome, Lord, to Kala's realm. Be thee not of impure mind, for surely Lord Kala will destroy thee. Be thee not of impure heart, or thou shalt certainly destroy thyself. Kala is the one ruler, the one true being. I've come to see a circus, not some half-dressed tart spouting dire warnings. The circus is no more. Kala's power has removed its baneful influence. Question not, Lord Kala, mortal. Oh, thank you for your information. Bye now.
To battle and victory!
Uh-oh, Spadoodios.
My attack has no effect.
Nothing.
Indeed.
Yes. To battle and victory!
My weapon
A
is of no
dangerous
use.
mistake.
My weapon is of no use.
Indeed. I think I'm fine for the moment.
My weapon is of no use.
Super.
Very well. What is my task? Done.
I am listening.
Super.
As you ask.
Ooh. Yes,
Oh,
please.
yes.
Thank you for the things. Oh, yes, indeed they do. Alright. While we're all here. So is Mr. Man up there evil? He certainly seems evil.
We may proceed.
What? Mother and bother.
On my honor.
This is enough for now.
It shall be.
Congratulations, Jotaro. Kala is most amused by your progress. You may yet live as long as you continue to provide such entertainment. Are you ready to proceed? Yeah, fine. You do show some courage. Go then!
We may proceed.
Well done, my friend. Truly, I doubted that you would survive to meet me. Welcome to my domain. I regret that my hospitality will result in your deaths.
At them, my shadows! If they be fools, my other beasts shall strike them down!
If not, the task shall fall to you, my shades.
The circus now truly begins!
My weapon is of no use.
I'm waiting.
Sure. We'll do the teleportation field to throw everyone off. Some of this, and some of that, and some all of this. He took some damage.
You will fall by my hand.
A solid.
Jeez, Jotar.
No! This isn't what was supposed to happen. This isn't what was promised to me. I have planned this for too long, only to have my plans shattered by some inbred northern adventurers. I just wanted to be respected. You've killed me, destroyed Kala with your misplaced morals and beastly greed for adventure.
What is past here, gnome? You replace the circus with your own personal playground. You fool! You truly know nothing. I am Kala, an illusionist. I was made a clown mage for the pleasure of the tall folk, but I bided my time, and I was promised a world I could rule. And a mage is a criminal, and a gnome is a spectacle. In this tent, in my world, Kala was the master, and none would dare to laugh. What are the circus employees, Kala? What have you done with all those who have disappeared to this tent? Indifference killed those fools from the circus. I treat them in death as they were to me in life. A gnome gets no respect. I just wanted people to look up to me. All that I have done.
Oh. Uncle Quail, you're okay.
I knew Kala would trip over himself eventually. I'm just pleased he despises me enough to play with me rather than dispose of me like some of the others. What could I ever do without you? I think you need to find out, my dear. I've taught you everything I can. It's time, Aerie. It's time for you... It's time for you to learn the rest on your own. You're the wisest and smartest and the kindest man I'll ever know. I wasn't always, my dear. You changed that. But I can't keep you here, Jotar. You can provide for her better than I. Perhaps you could take her with you? There's no room for her at my side. Not right now, at least. Perhaps another time. Come back when you visit, then. You'll have need for me in the future, and I could travel with you. I'd like that. Alright, Hannah.
Consider it done.
I am hidden. We may... Well met and welcome.
Legs and hands. I have hands again. I'm free of this horrible place. Thank you so much. I must... Kiran, I hope my son hasn't gone too far. Mama's on her way. Alright, gotta shut off the AI. Make sure they don't accidentally do anything they shouldn't.
We may proceed.
I think we are thoroughly done here. Let's see what we have. Let's hand all this stuff to you. Ellsbane. That's perfect for you. The Ring of Human Influence. Equipped ability is Charisma 18. Actually would lower Jotar's Charisma. Charm person once per day. So who... Why not? What else? Is that everything? That is everything.
It shall be.
Consider it done.
Oh, hold it. Thank you for saving my mother. Papa will be so happy. Just wanted to thank you, citizen, for doing such a fine job. You saved us a little more than a little trouble with that gnome. This city thanks you, truly. Do you know anything about the cowled wizards? Well, they would have imprisoned her from wherever they keep their magic-using criminals, and they keep that location of their prison a secret. Sorry about your friend, but that's the way it is. You know about the shadow thieves. They're a power here in the city, and they're everywhere you look. If you intend to deal with them, friend, be wary. Alrighty. Thank you.
Yes? I will do my best.
So, we'll go to the adventurer's shop. Enga's shop? The adventurer's shop is pretty much the only place worth going.
Very well.
Just to deal with this place, eh?
My wares. I trust
Gah!
all in
Master Arnolinus being disturbed at every opportunity? What is it you keep wanting? What kind of shop is this? The iron ingots and the coals and the anvil. Arnolius might be saying this here and be an armory, but Arnolius could be wrong, since he may be as smart as he... Very cute. Show me what armor you have available, then. Or why you be saying when you first be coming? Everyone always be wasting Arnolius' time. Well, he certainly has some fine armor there. So I could get either plate mail. Doesn't really have much in the way of things, though. Does have a large shield +2. So what should I give him? I only have 8 grand, so I need to make some wise decisions when it comes to buying things.
Done.
Sorry, buddy. I was just looking. So, Armor Fletcher. Down from that. It's either... Store behind the store is small and sells only sundries, trinkets, foodstuff, and other goods of no real interest or value.
It shall be.
Calamshites, Tetherians, Waterdalians, they all make their way here eventually to Arm, they do.
Hello, you looking for amazing jar? Do you need assistance jar? And Bink helping you? Sure. Show me what you have. Nothing real spectacular. Outside of potions of healing.
What is my... Consider it done.
He's all that food and he sells weapons and armor.
Step right up. Step right up.
What do they sell? Weapons both magical and plain. Stolen armor from the lairs of dragons. Scrolls of sorcery. Anything you need, we have. Don't you even think about trying to steal something.
Shall be. Consider it done.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
I'm warning you, Ribald. You keep that wyvern away from me now. Lucy wouldn't hurt a soul, Brom. You just mind me. I don't like the look of it, and I don't like the smell of it, so there!
Ribald Bardaman at your service.
My Adventure Mart is the finest shopping in all of Figuron. Widest selection, lowest prices, and nary a fancy illustration. Just the goods, bare and plain. I was wondering if I could ask you a couple of questions. Certainly can. What's on your mind? What do you know about the Shadow Thieves? It's not an area I keep up with. They run the docks. The man to talk to is called the Blood Scalp. word has it there's some kind of fight now, but who knows. A friend of mine has been imprisoned by the cowled wizards. Do you know where they might keep her? Ah, too bad. A friend came in from Ria Tavern about a year back, a mage named Terse. His mule has gone lame and he'd summoned a floating disc to carry his supplies. They captured him, of course. Terse should have known better. I'm sure he thought a disc was harmless enough, but these wizards are strict about their licenses. I'm looking for him, but the called wizards aren't easy to find. Nobody knows where they stay here, and they never let out where their magical prison is. It's a travesty that the council gives them so much power. Mister only knows what they do with their prisoners. Wish I could help you more, but I never heard from Terse again. Mentioned something about a license? Well, sure. Ban on magic casting only applies to the disreputable masses, and in there's only one barometer for the well-to-do, and that's money. Got enough coin, the called wizards are willing to give you the benefit of the doubt, and why not? They get rich, and if you cause a problem, they arrest you anyway. It's not a bad deal, though once you paid them, they tend to ignore you. Try the wizard council at the government building, the government district, if you're interested. I see, I'll be on my... Alright, so I'll be here when you turn, I'm sure. But I do actually want to see what stuff you have. Okay. Sirius' blade +2. So it's just a halberd +2. Man, they named everything. It's standard, the regular magical fare. Items of plus whatever and all. I should probably get magical ranged stuff. Seem to be doing pretty okay with the armor I have. I don't have too much money. Oh, this is stuff I can already cast. But I could use a gem bag. An A's robe would be something I could give to Eileen down there. What does a druid's ring do? Meh. Ring of air control. Charm air elemental. Improved invisibility. Whoopee. So I'll also grab arrows and bolts. Unfortunately, won't be enough. Let me grab 4 each. What a jip. Alright, I guess it's better than nothing. Already outspent myself. Okay, fine. I'll just go with whatever I currently have then. So, if I'm going to be spending this much money, might as well also get some other temp items. Actually, I'll start grabbing these. Protection from undead scrolls are stupid useful. I don't need protection from petrification. Spells cannot be cast. Indeed. And yeah, we'll just grab all these items. Well, now we're broke. Guess I'll at least come up and see what else you got.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
I am Aerie. I'm a member of the Aurora's Magic Emporium and have access to a considerable collection of magical treasures. Would you be interested in looking at my wares? Why, yes, I would. Yes. Oh my, yes. This item right here. This is Eileen's. At least it will be. All very wonderful items. I definitely need this sooner rather than later. So what is it? Strength -1. Played to old Baldur. I need to give that to Jotar sooner rather than later. Man, all of these are great items. Indeed. This is definitely a bard weapon if I ever saw one.
You look like a good enough sort.
Say that Ribald was once a great adventurer himself. I wonder if that's true. It's how he collected this merchandise.
Is it important, peasant?
Yes. Oh, let's see what you're offering. So, I think, alright, it offers up to 8th level spells. And another scroll case, which I don't have enough money to afford. Even so, it looks like I have most of these items.
On my honor, I will do my best.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Yes.
Okay, so we've escaped from Irenicus's dungeon, and we're ready to take on the world. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Take care, and see you all another time. As soon as I figure out how to... There we go.